Wrestling is an individual sport. Anyone from any background, weight, and size can wrestle.
People, they've never been pushed on an individual level like they will be in wrestling. And in other team sports, you can rely upon someone else to help pick up the slack or help out. In wrestling, it's you versus one other opponent. And I think a lot of people don't really know how much they can take or how much effort they can put into something until it's just them and an opponent.
It's a sport that will get me into colleges, and later in life it will help me.
Things that I really kind of get to the guys. I lost in an unfortunate match my senior year at semi-state, which is right before state, to a guy I had previously beat, and so that had kind of been a driving force in me on trying to get kids over that hump and getting them to never take an opponent for granted and always be prepared.
It can make you stronger and tougher, and it teaches you a lot about life too. Like some of the coaches, they're also mentors to me.
Daily practice would consist of two things: drilling and working on their moves.
One of the things we spend a lot of time is going over new moves, refining things that people have done already, and then also working through situations that we might see in an upcoming meet.
We do a lot of drilling. This year we had a lot of new incoming 6th graders, so it was really important for them to start drilling, and especially for us 8th graders, so we did a lot of drilling.
Wrestling room, and we drill in the wrestling room.
Well, a lot of running and conditioning, and then just drilling.
You can get a bunch of individuals to succeed. Not only does it bring them a lot of joy, but also when the team finally comes together, it makes the whole team dynamic even greater.
Wrestling is a really good learning point for a lot of people. It teaches you about discipline, and it's just a really good learning point for kids.
I think you should join wrestling because it gives you mental toughness, like in your head, and I think it's a great sport. It teaches you a lot, teaches you discipline. It teaches you a lot.
So it was a pretty good season. We finished off 8-4 as a team.
Just enjoy winning, This year I had a pretty good season. Last year was okay, but the most important is just having fun and just winning.
Several very high individual placers, several WIC champions, several Super 13 champions. We had two guys, John Orman and Caleb Stevens, both placed at middle school state, and lots of other individual tournaments.
I enjoy working hard and having fun with my friends, wrestling. I love it.
I wouldn't say that wrestling is fun in the way that playing some games can be fun, but at the same time it's rewarding. And I think a lot of kids, especially younger kids, don't understand that, but some of the 8th graders, Caleb and John, they both really get, and Noah Webb, that when you wrestle someone and you're giving your full effort, they're giving their full effort, and win or lose at the end of the match, it's a very rewarding experience, and that's unlike anything else you get out of any other sport.
What I enjoy about the sport is that it helps kind of take your anger out because you get to body slam somebody into a mat, and so it helps with anger.
Taking down kids and taking out your anger, I guess.
Wrestling because, I used to do soccer, and then I wanted to get more tougher and physical, so I started joining wrestling.
Just wrestle. It's just fun.
Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, email Coach Sparks with the email provided.